My parents gave my brother my savings, so I took away the one thing they couldn't replace. He was loud, confident, and got average grades, but was great at charming adults. I was quiet, responsible, and worked hard for every small win I ever got, but to my parents, I was just the difficult one. He got a drum set at 11 after breaking a neighbor's window and needing an outlet. I got grounded for getting a B in math. When I was 14, I started babysitting around the neighborhood and doing odd jobs to save for my dream, a drawing tablet and a digital art course. I kept the money hidden in a lockbox under my bed. I never asked my parents for a cent because I knew better. My brother, he broke his iPhone screen twice in 1 month and still got a brand new upgrade because he needed it for school. Then came the thing I'll never forget, my 16th birthday. I didn't expect much, but I was excited because I'd finally saved up enough to buy the art tablet I wanted. I had it bookmarked and had even contacted the seller. The morning of my birthday, I woke up to find my lockbox gone. I tore the room apart. Nothing. Later that afternoon, my brother showed up, grinning like a jackass, showing off a new pair of designer headphones and a limited edition gaming chair. He bragged that our parents surprised him with it for being patient lately. I just knew it. That smug look on his face told me everything I needed to know. I confronted my parents, shaking and furious. I asked if they gave him my savings. They denied it. I told them how long I'd worked to save that money. My mom said, "You're being dramatic. He needed those things more than you needed some gadget." My dad added, "This is why we can't trust you with money. You hoard it like a miser." That was the first time I truly hated them. I knew I couldn't beat them by yelling. I needed to play it smart, so I started planning. Over the next 2 years, I kept my head down. I worked, but I didn't save money at home anymore. I opened a student checking account at the local credit union and didn't tell anyone. I kept my art progress quiet and entered contests and commissions online using a pseudonym. Meanwhile, my brother coasted through life like it owed him favors. Then came his 18th birthday. Our parents threw him a huge party, rented a lake house for the weekend, and gave him a brand new MacBook and DSLR camera because he wanted to be a YouTuber. I was barely acknowledged. My birthday is the month before, a cake and a pair of socks. But here's where it gets fun. While they were away celebrating his birthday weekend, I printed every bit of proof I had saved. Screenshots of my transaction logs, PayPal commissions, timestamps of my online sales under my alias, and the receipt from when I first started saving for that drawing tablet years ago. I made a binder, and I sent it to my grandparents. See, they had left a trust for both me and my brother to help with college or trade school. My parents were the ones managing it. In the binder, I included a handwritten letter explaining what happened to the original money I saved, how my parents had lied, and how I'd been supporting myself in secret for over 2 years. My grandparents were furious. Not only did they remove my parents as trustees, they added me to their own account to manage my portion directly. My brother, his access is now frozen until further notice. When they got back from the trip, the house was chaos. My parents screamed, my brother yelled at me, and I just smiled. I told them I'd be moving out soon. Thanks to my side income and a little help from my grandparents, I got accepted to a digital art program across the country. I left 2 weeks later. Last I heard, my brother's YouTube dream fizzled after 2 months. My parents are still blaming everyone but themselves. And me? I finally bought that tablet. It sits on my desk in my tiny apartment paid for by me.